So we can clearly see now who has the best interest at heart with everything that is going on in the world and the politics and all of this and that. Knowing that it's all about to change, and one day we'll be living here without politics and without law, without people basically above you. With that being said, seeing the hearts of men, the things that they're able to do to one another, to themselves. I don't know. It's kind of, it's pretty much right in front of our face. Like I said, many years ago, we're living in the tribulation time, so this is pretty much game over for not all of us. That's the point. There's a certain amount of people that aren't people per se. We never have been. We're vessels. Biden is the proof of that. Look up the meaning of Biden. Most of the things have been twisted and turned, especially in language, done through the con artists, the concrete. Everything is shifted the world to where it is, and the position, the angels that we see coming in, the actual sunlight itself. If we can look and notice, for years now, I've noticed that the sun is actually changing its course. I think it's pretty much healing itself. It's going back to where there won't be any shadow. Um, Mother Mary's also moving as well, Luna. We all can kind of understand that, or I hope we don't understand anymore. I hope we begin to use realize, and we realize that all the lies that we're deceived with, the the sword that they've divided us all with, keep us separate. That double-edged tongue, you know. I know we were warned to be wise, wise as serpents, yet innocent as a dove. And I just hope that everyone in this time, especially a lot of people fearing again, you know, they're doing all these different things people want, man. That's all it is. People want. They just want too much. You want what's not even supposed to be yours. You know, you cause the reality to be that you don't even want to be, and they trick you into doing it. You know, they got you cursing yourself. You say words that you don't even understand the meanings to. Like I said, understand, stand under. What? I don't stand under anything. I sit next to the Father. I have taken that seat, and I would hope that all you others, are doing the same thing. That you're actually picking up your cross, and you're not worried about what they'll do to the body in this time. That because I mean, it's pitiful. It's a vehicle. It's a you're in that vessel. You are the energy within, and that energy comes from the Father above, from source creation, from all things. There is no such thing as any religion and all that. Is all just all there is what is. Everything apparent is apparent. It's a mother and father to that which is underneath it, which is matter, material world. See, a lot of us, don't realize that the as above, so below it exists. Everything up there is down here, and they're trying to bring you up there, down here, so you don't have no way out. If you can look around and see the stars are falling, the stars are out of order, but As he said, his word does not ever change. It stays the same, complete, constant. The zodiac sign doesn't change. It's the wheel within a wheel. It's us. We were formed from one of those 12. All of us were. But male and female, he made us, and he made us that way. We are the division of male and female in that respect. The left and the right, the hemispheres of our brains, the connections that we're supposed to have that we're not, most of us aren't allowing. They're taking them away from you. They're stealing that which is yours and what has always been yours. As I've explained before, the ruler of which is money, the ruler of energy, tells you what your energy's worth or what it's not worth. It was the monetization of that which you are. The same reason why Christ was throwing over the tables the money changers, because they run it all. They're the ones that call themselves the ones, but they're not. They're deceived. They have a ruler, and his name is Samael. Blind God. He thought he was the only one. They're not. You're not. We're all one. All from source. Even the negative entities work for the one. That's the point. Everyone's fearing that which is already put into place long ago. These things will happen. They must happen because it's cause and effect. It's all that, electricity and magnetization. It's your heart and your mind and your soul, your will. They want to take your will out. That's what they've been trying to do for generations. You can look back into the Nazi ideas and all of that stuff. They were trying to steal that which makes them special, their will, which gives them the force to create. People, stop being people. To be honest, you're not people. You never were. You're a tomb. You're Adam. Come into this world just the same way as you'll leave this world, and you'll come into it in a different way. Or you'll rise above it and you won't come back. But they're tricking people here now. They're tricking you into keeping that energy so it doesn't go back to source, so it stays in their little grand matrix. But the matrix is way greater than anyone could fathom. It's there's copies of it been placed in. We're living in the fake bow. We always have been. Especially since 2012, that was the shift. The moon and the stars and the sun, all of it is showing signs, wonders, and it's not for you to wonder. It's so that you know what time it is. It's so that, just as it was said, that there'd be scoffers in these days, that they would literally tell you, oh, they've been saying that it's the end forever. No. They didn't have all of what we have now. They couldn't look to the sky and see the red and see that it was about to shift. They couldn't look and see the times of the weather was changing and all of that. But these things happened long ago, way before any of us could imagine. We're not waiting on any of it. It's all been taking place. We all have lived it. They lied to you. They lied to you. Well, that's all right. That's because most people they can't realize anything. They only see and feel that. That's the difference. Their energy does not reach the heights. It's not allowed to. That's what the blood clots are. The same thing. You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna stop yourself from going to the Father. All by choice. You're choosing it. They put it in front of you. They show you truth. You don't want to believe it. You won't. You don't want to believe it. Kingdoms rise and fall all the time. We're just getting ready for a new one to come in, but it's not going to make it. That's the thing. People don't get what's coming from that kingdom, what they're going to be pushing in the world that will cause the world to react because no one else wants to. So she'll do what she's going to do. Everybody's going to feel it, though. Everyone. Time does not exist. Time does not exist. With love and honest care and literal commitment that I've put into the things that I've put into, for that which is all things. I won't ever stop. No matter what you take from me, what you give to me, it won't change who I am. No weapon formed shall prosper. I know who I am. Many of us come in spirits that have been here in the past. Like I said, we're all just recycled. There's no different material in this world. There's no less, no few, no greater, no. It's all the same. It always has and never always will be. They lied to you. They lied to my forefathers, my ancestors, the ones that lived through the Great Depression. There was no such thing as a depression. They created the depression. There was no difference in raw materials or workers to do that work with the raw materials. It was a takeover of those materials and that work. The same thing as what we're seeing now in front of us. It's the takeover of anything that they gave you the American dream so you could live it and they could steal it. Monetized souls. What do you think Bitcoin is? What do you think fiber optics are? What do you think they're running it underground so nobody can do anything to it? It carries light. You are light. It's time to awaken. Waken up. Because, like I said, man, the ship is not all of ours. Most of us live in the wake of that ship. People. Bunch of freaking papal bulls is all you are. They've monetized your soul. And they get you to kill yourself every day with the shit that you want in their shitty world. Please start realizing that which is before your face and that which is hidden will be revealed, because there's nothing under heaven that will not be revealed. Nothing that is made manifest that won't be made manifest. All things are and all things will be.